Okay, so this is video one of my video diary for the next couple months. Um, I'm going to be recording my entire experience going through no sugar, back to paleo, getting back to my original roots with fitness, but mainly nutrition-wise. Um, so for the sake of the video, I figured I'd explain a little bit about how I've come to this point. Originally started off clean eating. Um, Originally lost about 20-ish pounds doing that. Got really into it. Nothing unhealthy at all. That's kind of inspired my fitness journey. Put on the original freshman 15, maybe a little bit more than that, honestly. Didn't really record my starting weight, so I only have our really photos to go by at this point. But just got in this process of partying all the time, eating whatever I wanted. And one day I just woke up and realized like that wasn't me. It's not what I wanted to do. I didn't like my body weight. I didn't like anything that was going on with my life. So started eating clean, ran all the time, and then eventually I found weightlifting, which I freaking love. Found a more healthier way of eating, got a coach, got a meal plan, ruined my metabolism through that. I was eating like 1,300 calories a day, no carbs, no nothing, but still pretty clean, pretty healthy. Then I found powerlifting style workouts, and I geared toward that at IIFYM because I felt like I've seen people get great results with IIFYM. I'm a huge fan of it. I believe in it. I'm definitely a big proprietor of moderation through diet, and I think it's really helpful for people. But with me, really wasn't a healthy lifestyle choice. And I'm going to go over a couple reasons why that wasn't the right choice for me. Mainly reason number one, I have a huge addictive personality. I'm addicted to sugar, and I found it really, really hard to not want to eat crap and fit crap into my macros all the time. And it caused this whole spiral of binge and restrict and binge and restrict. And I've had problems with that in the past with my clean eating when I first started out. So it just wasn't a good fit for me personally, but love IIFYM, love macros, love all that stuff. If I was coaching or training someone, I would definitely suggest that form for them, just to kind of ease into things. But not for me. I personally am doing this video to watch myself go through the transformation of getting back to my paleo and clean eating lifestyle, because paleo is such a better rap, especially with the whole CrossFit stipulation behind it, and it's definitely gotten a bad name over the years, and it's definitely blasted in the media, but I'm a big believer in the paleo lifestyle, sustainability, knowing where your food comes from, and I think that is so important, and especially with all the toxins and chemicals and franken foods that they're having us eat nowadays, it's just not a good combination for body. It produces inflammation markers, and honestly, the big thing for me is just, it doesn't make me feel good. Those foods that they're coming out there that, well, we call them IIFYM friendly, macro friendly foods that are fat free, sugar free, carb free. I couldn't pronounce over half the ingredients that were in those products, and I don't like that. That is not what I believe in as part of a fitness minded person. I believe in all body health. I believe in feeling good from head to toe, and IIFYM didn't really allow me to do that. But I mean, I know I wasn't going about it in the right way. I know there's people that are very successful on it and they go about it in the right way, but I didn't, because I was trying to find ways to fit sugary, fake sugar foods that were to fit in my macros, and they were just spiking my insulin levels. And I was crashing all the time, and I needed sweets and caffeine to make me feel good. I don't ever want to have to depend upon sugar or coffee to make me able to function in life. That's not normal. That's not healthy. The human body should be able to function and have a high energy level based upon the foods that you're eating. And that wasn't happening for me. And I come from a background where I know my body functions on that. I know what is and is not normal for me. Like, even I've noticed that my skin has changed. It's not as bright, it's not as glowy, just kind of puffy and sallow, and my hair's not as shiny anymore. And I really do think it's from all the processed sugar that I've been eating, all the processed carbs. It's not good for my body. Not to say that it's not good for someone else's body. I mean, probably not because it feels good eating all processed carbs and sugar and stuff, but it doesn't work for me. So in this videos for the next couple months, I'm going to be logging my journey through sugar-free. That's gonna be interesting because I love sugar. I just had cinnamon rolls yesterday. I love donuts. I love cake. I love carbs. I love anything sweet. Cupcakes. Come on, I want to open a bakery. But I need to get off it because it's not healthy to have that addiction. They say that sugar is more addictive than cocaine. And a study that they did with rats, they got them hooked on cocaine, got them hooked on sugar. And when they removed the products, put them both in front of them after a certain amount of time, the rats went to the sugar rather than the cocaine. Like, the dopamine response, the serotonin spikes, like, oh, it's not good for the body. And I mainly want to prove to myself that I could do this, that I can break a habit when I'm, like, willpower mainly. I don't have the best willpower, I will admit, but I'd like to increase it. I'm an athlete, I can do it. In theory, I can do it, but just gotta take it day by day, week by week, and I will be recording lots of videos. In addition to going no sugar, I guess some people, there's like this thing, the Whole30. I'm not doing that. I'm literally just taking it week increments until I can get off the stuff, off the crack. Along to doing this, I'm going to be going back to paleo. I really feel good when I'm on paleo. My body functions. My workouts are 20 times better. I mean, I work out fasted, but what you put in your body, you're making new cells with. And I want my body to make new cells with happier, healthier things. And this isn't about being low carb. This isn't about weight loss. I mean, perks, yeah, I guess, but it's about feeling better, coming to a happier place in life through health, through nutrition, and going back to my roots and my original values that I've really strayed from. And I feel like I can't be an effective personal trainer or health fitness guru of any kind if I don't hold to my values and what I believe in. So, my plan is to so my plan is to no sugar. I want to stay away from fruit for the first couple of weeks just to kind of shock my system a little bit, because I know I'm going to be a raging biatch. Like, it's going to be bad. I feel bad for people around me when I hit past those sugar cravings. I'm going to go back to paleo. Full paleo. I'm lactose intolerant, so no dairy things. Hard for me. But sustainable eating, organic. I want to get back to my roots. And I find in life when you're sad or you're depressed, your body knows. You know. And you need to not stay stagnant and not stay where you're at. You need to find something that'll make you happy. And I personally know what will make me happy. And that's changing up my diet and changing up my lifestyle choices. So, yeah. High fat, low carb, no sugar. When all I've been consuming the last couple weeks, I'm a primarily power lifter, not an endurance athlete. So I mean, carbs are known to be our best friends. But I'm going to document this because I want to have an accurate account of not only what I look like the video will be an accurate representation, but I feel like it'll show my mood, my facial changes, my skin changes, my energy changes a lot better than photos will. I always take progress photos. I think that's important. So you know where you're coming from and you know where your body's going and how your body's fluctuating. I think that's really important. Also, visual progress increases performance, increases goals, increases motivation. But that aside. So this is my journey of connecting with me, my journey of connecting with myself. My journey of getting back to square one, going back to my basics and my original beliefs, and getting really in touch with my spirit, my environment. So, fingers crossed.